Hey, what's going on, guys? PvP and Chili here today, and today's video, I say today's video like this is going to be a frequent thing. Ha, I'm funny. But, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the most illegal, douchebaggy thing I've ever done in War Thunder. Actually, probably not. But, my point is, oh, I feel bad for the enemy team. I really do. All what I did was wrong. I did them dirty. Right? So, there's a spot that only fast, nimble, light armored tanks can get to. It's on a rock in Sinai, alright? Who could have guessed? But it is literally the stupidest spot. You're literally hiding in plain sight, basically. You can see everyone and everyone can see you. But they're too stupid to look up. And so that's what I'm going to showcase today. Oh, man. This was so nice. But I felt so dirty. Oh, I felt so dirty. So, let me show you what happened. So, wait for it. We're coming up on the rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He's all over this map, alright? But we're not going to talk about Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We're going to talk about a sneaky, breaky spot. Alright? And that spot is on these rocks right here. Now, you might get stuck for a moment. So, wiggle around and try to get unstuck. But once that works, then everything will work perfectly. And you'll get into position, and you will be a monster. Right? And I'm not exaggerating when I say you will be a monster. If you have any kind of decent weaponry, you'll destroy. And for me, I have one of the most effective guns of the tier. It's a 90mm with a 6.7 6-second reload. It's just going to be disgusting once I get my eyes on targets. Now there, I spot a Hellcat. If only I had gotten a shot into him, it would have been fantastic. But I didn't. Big sad. But you know what I do find? Honestly, it's an even better target. Also, crossing this rock to the other rock that's right next to you, not easy. But here we go. Now, we're going to get our eyes on the first target. And it is going to be one of the heaviest tanks of 6.7. Oh no, it's a Hellcat. Wow, I'm stupid. Never mind. It was the Hellcat. I forgot what happened. Okay, so one of the most heaviest tanks of this tier. A Hellcat? No. What I thought was going to happen was the Hellcat was going to go around the corner. But I was wrong. So now, our next target, AMX 1390. One-shotted. Could they see any of me? Yeah, they could have. But I'm in a spot where they're not looking, and I caught them off guard. So I'm looking at A, and I see that there's probably more than one guy out there. So I'm going to keep checking the area. And I then see that there's a heavy tank nearby. But it would appear that he's dead. So I'm not going to worry about that. But, well, lots of butts up in here, but no anime titties, so, you know, it's not as good. So I then traverse, and then I spot the T-29. And so I do what I do. And I clapped in the T-29 cheeks, yo. Now, I was not lucky enough to get a really good shot on my first one. So, here I am, shooting his engine deck like a moron. And oh, would you look at that? I cannot see his tank. From, what, 100 meters? Rendering is bugged out. It's annoying, but he's pretty much dead. If I can get my bloody gun onto target. And here we go. Now I'm going to readjust, get into a better setup, and then I'm going to thrash and bash this T-29's butt. And I believe that is not the third fire. Alright. It's not the third fire, but the third fire is coming up. There we go. And here it comes. Bang. Third fire. He's not a threat anymore. He's not moving. He's going to burn out. I spot that there's a couple tanks back there, but I can barely make them out. So at this point, I'm just shooting like a maniac. I thought that was a T-29. No, it was not. Or was it? Actually, it was a T-29. I thought it was a T-92. Oh, Lord. And then I take out the commander on the Locust on it. That was a dumb shot, but you know what? I'm going to make it up by taking out his engine. And mess up the shot again. And hit his engine. He spotted me, but he didn't hit me. And so I took him out. If he had probably got a lower plate or upper plate shot at the right angle, he could have killed me. This thing only has 60 mils of armor on the front. And now I spot a guy so far out, you would have thought he was in another country. 2,000 meters away. Ish. 2,000-ish. He's really far. Okay? It's stupid far away. And eventually I'll hit him, but I have room to carry up to 50 shells or so. And I have a 6-second reload, so I could just make corrections back to back to back to back. And there we go. Driver loader. He's stuck in place. Absolutely got really close, actually. And somehow that shot took out his gunner. It doesn't make sense, but okay. And then somehow that shell just completely disappeared. He's back on the move again. I'm just shelling this guy like I'm artillery at this point. But something sad's about to happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Somebody came back for revenge. But that spot's disgusting. Use it at your leisure.